You know, this is the third take of this video, and it's really getting very frustrating because I'm not polished, and I keep trying to be polished, and I keep trying to be like other people who are polished, and it's pointless. I'll never be polished. So I'm not going to even say a swear word. No, that would be too unpolished. But yes, I'm just not going to worry about being polished, and I'm just going to tap. And what I want to tap on is I need to show you guys me weighing myself, and girls, so that you'll know that my weight loss program is working. And I'm a little bit worried because I've got unsightly spider bites on my legs. I can't wear tights that are long enough because I'm too tall. I can't wear leggings that are long enough because I'm too tall. And the last time I weighed myself, I wasn't wearing any heavy clothes. I was in my underwear. So I can't exactly show you me in an underwear. It's not very professional. And I don't want to wear a bikini because of the unsightly spider bites. So I've got to find a solution. So both of these things are a worry for me, but the biggest worry is the fear that my weight may have shot up since I last weighed myself 2 weeks ago. And because I'd been ill, I've got a chest condition, and I had really suffered with it for about 2 months. One of the reasons why you haven't seen me on video. And so now I have to make up for all those days that I literally spent in bed doing nothing, and I was too ill, and I would work for one day and then have a whole day in bed, and then would work for half a day and then have a whole day in bed, and then would cover for half a day and then have a whole day in bed. So I had a chest infection, and I wasn't eating much less as I should have been for somebody that wasn't doing anything except lying in bed. So I did put on some weight. I lost most of it. I've just got 1 kilo to lose. And I keep thinking, could I have gained 3 kilos from nowhere? Could I have... I don't know. I just keep thinking that. I just don't know if I have. I really don't know. And it's scary. On a scale from 10 to 0, it scares me 5. So if you are tapping for weight loss, or if you help people tap for weight loss, this is what I'm going to do for myself today, to help myself with the fear of having gained weight. So I'm just going to tap. I'm not going to bother with a setup. This fear that I've gained weight. Oh God. Could I have eaten too much? Oh yes, I had some sweets today, but they weren't real sweets. They were ginger sweets. Well, they were still sweets, and they were full of sugar, and that wasn't good. And then I went with my spouse for a meal, which wasn't supposed to be, and I'm thinking, oh my God, you know, could that meal make me put on loads of kilos? And that's a worry as well. And I'm a very active person, so I shouldn't really put on weight. And I think, well, could I have put on muscle weight, and could that affect me as well? Could you see that the mad thoughts that are going in my head? I'm just getting these crazy mad thoughts, and the more I think about it, the more I want to eat to comfort myself from the mad thoughts. And the mad thoughts is because I fear I may have overeaten last week, although I can't remember any overeating. I just have this fear. So there you go. And this fear, and this is the underarm point just here, and the wrists together, this fear. Oh my God, could I have put on loads of weight without knowing it? Could I have put on loads of weight without knowing it? Another factor that makes things a little bit complicated is the last time when I weighed myself and I went, hurrah, I've lost loads of weight on YouTube. And the problem is, and the interesting thing is, that I had been doing a stint of particularly hard work, doing something really completely crazy, but worth it. And I was doing some work for a charity while running a full-time business myself, and something had to give, and what had to give was a gym. And so I think I had lost a lot of muscle weight. And after that, I had put on some muscle weight, even though my centimeters stayed the same. But I do want to show weight loss, because despite putting on muscle weight, I should be losing weight because of fat. And so we're back to the same thing, and all the crazy thoughts are going on in my head, you see. And this is how you can tap. While these crazy mad thoughts are going around doing run in your head, you can tap. I tell you, it works. I feel like a 2.5 scared out of 5 now, which is a lot better. And loads of mad thoughts going around my head. And as I'm tapping, I'm setting the intention that I let the mad thoughts go. The mad thoughts are horrible. They drive me completely crazy. I can get myself into such a mad state about them. As you can see. Yes. Mad thoughts in my head. Surely I've put on tons of weight. Oh my God, how am I going to do this? To be quite honest, I don't even care. It's a 1 out of 10. Maybe a 3/4 or a half. I am not so stressed now that I just want to eat and eat and eat, which is great. I think I'm naturally a bit of a stress bunny. And this is my tapping as well. I'm just kind of analyzing, because I overanalyze. My brain overanalyzes everything. I have to analyze everything. I have to think. I have to talk all the time. I have to, and I think that's why I'm likely to run to a substance for calm. I've done all substances, and I have damaged my body in various ways, and I don't want to damage my body with food. That is really, I mean, I've got heart disease in my family, I've got cancer in my family, I've got diabetes in my family. I don't want any of those stupid things. No thank you. So weight has to come off, and I have to be in control of my eating, which is fantastic, because largely I am. And I just realized the other day, yeah, this is part of the process, you see. So you start talking and you start thinking, okay, all right, so what is going on is that I'm actually not overeating. Hey, that's a good aha moment. And knowing that I'm not overeating, I don't feel like overeating to get away from the stress of the possibility of overeating. How messed up is that? That is really messed up. Wow. I feel a lot better. I feel a 0. I feel better than a 0. I feel really positive. Okay, so I shall carry on with my work today and my week. And these are wrist points, by the way. You tap here and here, or you can tap them together. As you can see, I do have, oh no, that's just a bruise, it's not a spider bite. Okay. So as I think of my legs and how they're going to look on camera, I'll find long leggings. I've got long leggings that don't look too ridiculous. They're not fantastic because they're kind of too big at the waist. They kind of, but as long as they stay up and don't fall down, or maybe I can secure them with a safety pin at the back. That would do. I think that would do. And you'll see me weighing myself later on this week. Part of me wants to be terrified. I was just about to say I'm terrified, but I can't access that feeling. And excited, hopeful. I'm hopeful. Oh, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. And that's okay. I am hopeful. And that's okay. And I hope that you're hopeful, or the people that you help are hopeful. Thank you so much. And I hope this has been useful. And if you're interested, come onto my website. I've got a wonderful program for weight loss with EFT that gets you to connect to your body's true needs and desires, and lose weight without suffering, which is what is really nice about EFT. Okay then, till next time, happy tapping.